We finally made it home. Me and the new partner has made it home. So we decided we'll go live and make a short video. Just kind of give everybody the rundown. If I can get this upright. I know it's late, but Steph and the kids are up. I made it back early this morning. So I had a lot of stuff to get taken care of as soon as I got back here to Oklahoma, and I'm going to kind of fill y'all in on that, and we'll kind of go from there. So it's nice to be back with the family. It was really hard to be gone um, away from the family. Let me try to get this pulled up so I can see who all's in here.
We haven't got in.
It'll come up just a sec. It's got my head in there.
Yeah.
Now this thing's being slow.
I know, it's the internet's been bad.
Randy.
Hopefully,
Detective George.
Detective George. Great to see the family together. Randy,
yes.
Brooke, Paxton. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
I don't think anybody's live. It's kind of late, so if so, I'll apologize. Hey Ed, how are you? If I can get mine to pull up so I can see everybody.
I had to turn the Wi-Fi off on this one.
I turned it off, and it just.
I just went to
The internet and the Wi-Fi both have been messing up this last week.
Huh? There it is.
Hello, Karen, Patricia.
Penny.
Yes, we'll give it a little bit, just a few minutes before everybody gets in here, and then we'll kind of get into what all happened this week and what's the plans from here. So I'm super excited about the new dog, and we'll kind of go that in just a minute. Give it time, everybody get in here. Like I say, I apologize. I know it's late, but
Hello, Richard.
I've been running around and doing all kinds of things today. So
no, get up here, baby.
Misty.
Get up here.
Like I say, I made it home last night around midnight, 12:30 or something. It was a long drive, as y'all seen. I haven't posted the video yet, but I did get to meet with Officer Tommy Norman for a little while yesterday evening. Well, I could have probably left earlier, but I didn't want to miss that opportunity, and we didn't. We was extremely busy during classes, putting 10, 11 hours in a day, so it was always dark by the time I made it back to the room, so I didn't want to interrupt him and his family time. I know he works days, so I sent him a message on the last day, and he was like, yeah, he said he'd meet with me, and he was super awesome guy. Hey Mike, how are y'all?
Stand up here with Bubba.
So
Yeah.
we got I can't say that.
Per zero.
Persiro. I can't say the name, so that's the reason why we're changing it. I know a lot of people's going to say, you can't change his name. He ain't going to know. He ain't going to. Here's the deal. The way these dogs are trained, the only time their name was said was when they are to release the ball or the actual dummy. He's going to have to wait. The only time that he actually releases the ball or his name is ever said is on one command. And then it's on the paper, which I think we're going to put a poll out there and try to get some names. The kids have come up with a name, Max. So we're going to just kind of look at some names and go from there. But
It's Friday. Mom and Patsy on at 9:20. Every Friday at 9:20.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh,
but that's about.
That'll
be good.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna be on that long, and we can actually watch it tonight. But so like I said, we got back early this morning. I went ahead and let him sleep in the unit, left it running. I did not want to put him in a pen during the day or during the nighttime, not being able to see anything. So we got first thing this morning, woke up. I went to our law enforcement academy, or CLEAT. That's where all of the law enforcement officer records are kept. Had to take some pictures with him and fill out an application, get him a license here for the state of Oklahoma. We did get nationally certified, but Oklahoma doesn't recognize the nationally certified. Most states in the United States, you have to be nationally certified. That's what they. But there's a couple states that still have to be state certified as well. So went to CLEAT and got the paperwork, and then had to travel to Ardmore. So we put a lot of miles on the road today. Set up a certification, and
Sandra.
we certified in no time. So after that, we got him back, went back to the office, filled out a bunch more paperwork, and he is 10-8, and he's ready to go. So when I go back to work, he's going to go with me. He's fully certified here in the state of Oklahoma now. We brought him home and put him in the dog kennel beside Harley. It went really, really good. I mean, we're going to have to put something up in between the feeder, or in between the dogs, just because they're trying to mark each other's territory, and which there's no fighting at all. So I'm really glad at that. Harley's, over jealous. I mean, and he has every right to be. Like I told Steph and them, but
But he loves dogs. He loves animals just as much as he loves people, though.
Yeah. Right now, I cannot show Harley any attention until I get to the right place with the new dog. So yeah, that's kind of
Kay and Jody.
Kind of what's been going on. It was I learned a lot of things, which I'm going. This, even though he's trained on his odors, he still has to be trained with different environments. So when you pick up a canine, when we get there, they're already trained on all four odors, and they have obedience, just the start of it, but they will teach you how to, to tighten up the obedience, and to how to work the dogs. Most of the dogs have been around a few vehicles, but they hadn't been out on the interstate or by vehicles running up and down the interstate. So we actually ran a bunch of vehicles today. It was really, really windy, so he's just got to get used to stuff like that. And your dog's only as good as what you do with him. If you work with him all the time, you're going to have an amazing dog. If you don't work with him all the time, you're not going to have a very good dog. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of videos to come with the new dog. When we got Harley the first time, we put train, and a lot of what we will do here is actually we'll get Steph to drive down the road. We'll stop her, and we'll run the vehicle, and then I'll get down the road and I'll put a training gate on it, and then I'll wait a little bit, and then we'll drive down the road and stop that vehicle again, and then get him out and run it, and just get him in the routine of running the vehicles. So it's definitely going to be interesting. So I hope y'all enjoy some of the videos.
Okay, now I'm trying to butt in. It's hard, but me and the kids have actually been playing with Harley while Brandon's been gone. I even let him out. I think 2 days out of the time, and I mean, he's real playful and stuff. But he's a hoss. And trying to get video of him, I think he knocked over our rabbit feed once or twice, and he's just real playful. And that's what even with the rabbits and the
Thank you,
chickens, we have that one rooster that's out, and he wants to play with it. He's just way too playful. But so me and the kids can still play with him, even though Brandon Cero, he won't have anything to do with us, so he doesn't care if we play with Harley. Just Brandon can't.
KS official, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
Is that pounds or dollars? I can't tell what that P is.
I don't understand that or what the symbols is, but thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. So that's another thing on the new dog. The kids, it will not interact with this dog for at least 2 years. I'm just going to weigh things out. You know, here's the deal. If he sees a ball, he's going crazy. I don't care if the ball's this big, or a bear.
Leighton and Addison or Kayson was playing basketball earlier, and he could hear that was in front of the house, and he was in back of the house, and he just knew that was a ball bouncing.
Yeah, he could hear it, and he was going back and forth. He was going crazy, which, you know, I've talked to the kids some. You know, I'm going to go buy locks for the kennel so he can't get out or somebody accidentally open it, because I'm telling him that, you know, here's the deal. If he does get out, do not run. If you run, that's the worst thing you can do, because obviously he's been trained to proceed after things that run, especially if he was given a command. So there's a lot of things that I'm really worried about, but I'm just going to be caution, and I'm just going to have the kids, you know, we're always outside with the animals anyways, so I'm going to have them out there, and you know, so he can see them with us and realize that, you know, this is our family, and because I don't want anything to happen. That's one thing. Yeah, the kids is the main deal. But after that, maybe we can. And we did Harley. Harley didn't have much to do with the kids at first, neither. Well, there wasn't but a couple. No. Yeah, it is only Leighton. So Leighton actually went training with me all the time. He would put out the training aids, and that way I could get a blind hide and stuff. For the people that are interested in dog training and stuff, I will go into that and kind of teach y'all what I've learned while I've been gone. A lot of it's really, really good. It's amazing. You know, a dog is as smart as we are. You just have to show them. And, you know, like I said before, as long as you got a dog that's got drive, you're perfectly fine. He'll work for anything. And his main deal is the tennis ball. You going to bed? All right, tell him good night.
Right.
Addison's our early bird. But, yeah, I'm
David
super
and,
excited.
Bonnie, they got snow. We don't have anywhere near snow. Today, I think it was 61 degrees. It was outside a bunch. Now, the wind was it made it seem chillier, but the actual degrees was 61. And I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow. We're using my phone, so you probably have a better hearing experience.
Yeah. So, like I say, we're going to get some of y'all's opinions on some new dog names. Like I said, we're going to pick. I can't say the name, and I want something I can actually say. I think
Leighton really likes Max, and we've kind of pushed more for that. I mean, it's Leighton's name, but I like dog. Ace, but I don't know.
And Priscillo, I looked at
Priscillo.
I looked it up, and it's got a good meaning. It is basically a Spanish name, and it means homie. Homie. That's what it means in English is homie. So there's been numerous things that I've thought about naming it. I like Paco. Paco is just something that goes back to when I was a kid with me and my cousins. You know, we thought about calling him, naming him Kilo, but I don't want my kids going around and saying Kilo. So there's several things that got in mind, but we're going to reach out and ask and see what y'all think. What would be best?
Yeah, a bunch of people said Percy, and that makes sense being like a short name for Persiro.
Ruger?
I just don't like Percy. It sounds...
Percy's a girl name.
Yeah, it kind of sounds girly.
Ruger, I like that.
Ruger.
Sport?
Yeah, Ruger is Tyson's brother, though.
Oh, I
like
didn't know
that.
Ruger. I like that though.
No, you don't. I can't be calling them Ruger, and then Ruger start coming over to our house. Striker is good. I think. I wonder. I just answered a comment that someone said Striker. That might have been your comment, that Bonnie.
Gunner.
I just answered comments about an hour ago.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some names that I haven't seen.
Gunner.
Cash.
Cash. I love the name Cash, but one of the troopers I work with, his dog's name is Cash. So we can't have that because we work together some. So
Cyber,
yeah.
Cyber.
I see the name.
Remington.
I know.
That's kind of long though. Aren't you looking more for like shorter?
And that's a
it's got to have like 2 syllables because the dogs really don't. They know the name, but they more know the syllables. A buddy of mine that was with me, his dog, they named it. What was it at first? Scrappy. I say no, Crazy. Oh, his name when he got it was Crazy, which crazy don't look good when you have to go to the defense stand and try to explain your dog's name. So he changed it a little bit, but it was all about the syllables. Crazy. It's got 2 syllables, so he had to change his. He actually named his Chase by his kids named it as Chase, the Paw Patrol dog. Remy, I like that. Radar.
Marge Little Boy said her aunt, today was a good day because her aunt turned 100.
100 years old.
That's
wow.
Awesome.
That is absolutely awesome.
My dog name was Winona. She loved that name, so Year Zero is the best name.
Yeah, I liked it. Zero. Radar. Tazy, yeah. So what we'll probably do is to take a few of these and then we'll put a poll up or something like that and kind of go from there.
Radar.
We've already said that.
Yeah, I like Radar. But
Henry.
Yeah, it's amazing to the things that we learned.
Scooby.
Scooby? Yeah.
That was my nickname as a kid.
Zeke.
Zeke is a good name.
I like that. Zeke.
Keith E said it.
Zeek. Zeke.
Zeke?
Zeke.
I think that's Amber's dog's name.
Zeke.
Like the dad?
No.
Yeah, I'll write that one down. We need a pen anyway, so we'll give something away here in just a bit. Let me find it.
So Zeke.
Gizmo. That sounds more like one of those little bitty shabby dogs.
Gator.
Bullet.
Shaggy.
Bullet.
They're just saying names from Scooby-Doo. Now they said Shaggy. Roadrunner.
Scooby-Doo was my
Ghost.
all-time favorite cartoon.
I would wake up when we didn't have a passcode and I would just watch it all the time.
Yeah, he used to love it. It made me proud that he liked Scooby-Doo too. But yeah, when I was a kid, probably Kayson's age, maybe a little bit older, my nickname was Scooby.
They say you can also spell it Z-E-K-E,
yeah. Yeah.
Going good. How are you? Angry.
Oh, David, I lost my father on June 2nd, 2021. I'm sorry about that, David.
I am so sorry to hear that.
Which
my mother passed away June 2nd of 2011.
2008.
2008. So I'll never forget that day.
I beat the high score.
You did?
That's
awesome.
Good. That's good. I'll never forget that day. There was 3 of us boys, and we was all born in June. I think Derek was June 10th, Cody was June 16th, and I was June 30th. She brought all of us in June, and she left in June. So that's kind of crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but it's not a good time to go. You don't want to go around birthdays.
Coach.
That's when the main man said, come home. Good deal. Fits him.
Captain.
Kojak.
Kojak? I like that one too.
Kojak. Where do you see that at?
Where's that in that?
Susan.
Oh, yeah.
You get a pen to write it down?
Yeah.
I want a pencil.
Kojak.
Gator.
What's that?
Go
Emmy, Duke, Champ.
Rusty.
Yeah.
Carter.
Carter. Coach Carter. I love that.
Yeah, Kayson's in there
Rusty.
playing. Yeah, somebody said that the other night as well. Baker
Barker.
or Barker. Luckily, I was worried about that
Bugs
because
Bunny.
the last day I left, the owner said the guy that owned the dogs, he was like, "Your dog, I hate it. Me and him don't get along. I walk outside, anything he sees, he barks. He barks and barks, barks. So he had to put an e-collar on him so he wouldn't bark. Because once you get a dog to barking and you got 20 dogs out there, obviously it gets really loud. Luckily, he has not been barking here.
Braxton. Susan, I don't know if Mike
Hayden.
and Tanya like that name
Hayden.
as a dog. No.
Hey, somebody said Max.
Yeah.
Shell.
That's what
Shell.
Leighton likes, Shell. Jard. Patton.
David's father was in the Navy.
His age was
age
92 years old.
92 years old. Wow.
That's a long life to live then.
Thanks.
Zero, Lex,
Dax.
Carino. Oh, Hino. Hino. I don't know, Dax.
Dak. No, that was the sheriff's dog's name. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. We'll give a shirt or something away. Everybody.
Jax.
Jax. Everyone knows that we always try to
Moper.
give something away.
Moper.
And we may give one of these crosses away.
We got a lot
here
of
in
them.
just a little bit. So if we can get a bunch of them, we'll give some of these crosses away. I think we got 5 or 6 of them.
Hey, that is true. Penny Fowler said Zeke is too close to sequin searching.
Copper, yeah. Say that one more time.
Penny Fowler said Zeke is too close to sequin searching.
Yeah. So when we search, obviously all the dogs at this place are trained the same. So when we search, we say, which you act like you got something in your hand, get his attention, and then like throw it. And we say check, check, check. When he does something good, especially on obedience and stuff, I've been working with him on that, like, downing him and, and rewarding him with the ball. So this class, I learned a lot about dogs that I never knew, and it's amazing. These people obviously know what they're doing. They've sold dogs. Like this trip, I had people from New Jersey, Tennessee,
Mississippi,
Louisiana, Mississippi, Utah,
Vermont.
Texas, Vermont,
Virginia.
no,
West Virginia.
Marshall.
but anyways, there was like
Windsor.
7 different states, 7 or 8 different states there,
Justice.
and he runs about 9 classes a year.
Captain America.
Out of all 9 classes, he has about anywhere from 12 to 13 dogs apiece. This was a big class; it was 17. So they're doing something right. He's got a bunch of dogs out there in the United States. So it was really amazing. It was, the class I went to before, the guy that taught it. And I learned a lot of good things here. But when I showed up at this place, I got to tell you, I don't remember if I told you all this the other night. But when I showed up here, you had 3 instructors. And basically,
Sarge.
they just come out and just said that here's the deal. We're going to be training you. We don't care if you pass or fail. It's your dog, but you will pay attention here, because if you don't pay attention and you don't pass the final exam, you will not get to take the dog. So
I don't like.
they really put it out there like that, and right then that made me is like, this thing, they're for real. So it was an amazing class. And learned a lot of cool stuff. Arkansas was awesome. Seen a lot of crazy stuff. One day I thought the plane was coming over and hitting us, but when I showed up, I don't remember if I said this first night. When I showed up, I always get there early, and I seen the lady bringing this Malawal, and it had one of those muzzles on it. I was like, oh God, that dog looks mean. And she said, Tony, this dog is just went crazy. We're trying to bathe him, and it just went crazy, tore everything up in the bathroom. Well, in the bathhouse, they had a big old trailer there, and he goes, which one is that? And she said, Persero. And I'm like, he's like, I think that's his handler there too. And I'm like,
Oh crap.
holy cow, you got to be kidding me. I mean, this dog has got a muzzle on it. And I'm like, oh boy. But he said, here's the deal. We'll just put him in a crate and we will take him and give him a bath last. Got in there. He took a bath. Perfectly fine. We got back to the room. He tested me a couple times. He tried to bite me a couple times, but they taught us how to handle the leash. But once he realized that I was the alpha male, that's real big in dogs. That what I've learned is they're all about the alpha male. If they can pull a quick one over on you and they start getting their way, they're going to take over. And after that night, we never had another problem. He hasn't tried to bite me since, and we've been doing really good. So you can go ahead and talk a little bit.
Sandra said Brandon and Stephanie, the kids should pick names and then put them all in a hat and let Braylee pick one.
Yeah, we may do
And
that.
Penny said it's probably different from the German trained dogs. Our dog took all German commands. So you can talk about your other dog that did do the German.
So I did have another dog. His name was Buddy, and he was all German commands. That's the way they taught him.
We didn't
have a very long. So, like all the dogs they had here was actually all English. Persero, my new dog, Persero, actually came from Mexico. There's an outfit in Mexico that raises a dog kennel, actually raises Malawals, and I mean they was beautiful, which I got all the paperwork documentation. And one thing I like about it, it wasn't a war shout. You know, a lot of places get, war shouts from the military and stuff. The only reason why he was not a full patrol dog is he couldn't sell him as a full patrol dog because he did not like the loud boom boom. Which that's perfectly fine. I'm never really in a situation where I'm going to have him out with that. If that ever happens, obviously things has went really bad.
There was on October 2019 or 18. My dog died, 15-year-old and 3 months. That's a long life for a dog too.
Yeah.
Then he said
Taffy,
her breed type was a retired Jack Reynolds.
Toby.
And my dog was a breed of Rat Terrier and Jack Russell.
Moose.
Moose.
Hey, Lainey.
Moose. I like that.
What?
Moose. How's school?
Lainey said hi, Leighton. How are you?
School.
Hi, Lainey.
While we was up there, I got a text message, and then Steph called me. They are going back to virtual learning for a week
Just
or so.
This week, yeah.
I think they're trying to see if the cases go down.
Well, the reason they were doing it is because there's no teachers. All the teachers are sick. They had janitors teaching the classes.
Hopefully, everybody gets over the sickness. I will say, there's probably not nobody within a block apart that does not have that nasty stuff. Luckily, in this area, we're not seeing a death rate, a high death. When I had it, it was more like a head cold, runny nose, cough a little bit. I was really drained, really tired. Really didn't know I had it until it was over. So we've been very fortunate. So hopefully that's about all it goes.
What did you have when we went to Keeping It Dutch's Pegros.
Kidney stone.
Kidney stone.
Kidney stones, yeah.
Diesel.
Diesel?
Someone said Chopper.
Yeah. Chopper is
Shelby's dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leighton's
Diesel is
aunt's
the other
dog.
guy that works with us on the interstate. So
Festus.
Festus,
Poncho.
Poncho,
No, I
Turbo?
don't like that.
Poncho,
Turbo.
Poncho, Turbo,
It's
Turbo.
like a rain
Turbo.
jacket.
Turbo.
Poncho.
Turbo.
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 Turbo reminds me of that movie.
Oh, the snail.
Yeah. Does that mean he's really
Freedom.
slow?
He ain't that slow.
I'm Derek. I never
Freedom.
got the
Duke.
I got all the. That's awesome. You know that's the deal. We've had several around here that actually has had that in all the boosters, and they still got it. So it just really depends, I guess.
Dragon. That's what I
Dragon.
told
The
you.
Navy vet. I've lost both my
Bruiser?
dogs in this last year.
Oh,
My seizure dog, I lost October 2020. My Yorkie, I lost November 2021. 17 years and 18 years old.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh. I mean, that's a long life, but wow, losing them all together like that's got to be rough.
Bruiser. I just love Bruiser. My best bull is gonna be Smooth Operator and then Bruiser.
Smooth Operator. Yeah, Bruiser. Yeah, those are some really good names. I think we got about 5 of them. Zeus. Yeah, but what's I show up here and I see we got that liquid stuff all over the road. So what's y'all's weather's looking like? I'm guessing it's supposed to snow tonight.
That's what
Huh?
said.
Yeah, it's supposed to start snowing tonight. So what about y'all? Everybody be sure to hit that thumbs up button so we can give one of our shirts away. Our shirts.
Chico.
Yeah, it won't stick here though with it being so warm.
Let's see if I.
Chomper.
Did you get
I didn't.
Ed's shirts finished?
No, I didn't.
How many
I
were you like?
couldn't.
There's snow in Colorado.
How many was
4.
it? Yeah. Something.
Alright. I
Why,
think I've
yes?
seen you on Mile
Oh, no,
Patrol
you
a
didn't
couple
ask.
times. And
Heavy rain and snow in Washington. Lots of floodings.
yes, we do some live patrols, which we've always done it here and there on this channel, but here eventually we're going to move all the live patrol over to Life as a Deputy Sheriff, our new channel. I haven't got started posting on that. I'm just trying to get everything lined out here and get back on track, and then hopefully we can get up and going again.
Les said I had a dog that was bang stick shy, but I worked with him starting with the cap Pew Pew and got him past it to where nothing bothered him.
Oh, really? I may try that then. Yeah, I may try that.
And now, Dad, when we buy property, we gotta get a pew pew that we can shoot squirrels.
Right.
Sunday for Kay's area. 74 degrees today for Kathy, so and she's just north of us.
What?
I think that's where Ohio is. Or no, that's where she was grew up.
Rusty dog name. Yeah, we've had a couple
Tesla.
Flip-flops
Tesla,
and
no.
shorts in northeast Florida.
flip flops and shorts.
That's how Florida always
Max
is,
Miller?
though, I think.
Max O'Millan.
Yeah,
was a good
that's
movie.
crazy.
Max Millen.
Possible sleet in central Georgia Sunday night.
Wow.
What is it?
So, y'all want to talk about a little bit what y'all did while I was gone?
We didn't do that much.
Now, Leighton did video. He's got a video. I got to go back and edit and watch and make sure everything's good. And after that, we'll upload it. Hopefully, we get back on track with our videos this week. So, we'll
Hello,
see.
Kendra. How's my dad? He's doing actually really good. I talked to him yesterday, and he was outside. I called, I think it was around 11:30, and I called him, and he was already outside. He said he's been outside since about 6 in the morning, which is a normal him, because he's an early riser. And he was getting started. He sounded real out of breath, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And
yeah, he's negative for it right now, ain't he? Is it? Did it kill
so
it?
yeah, so far, I mean, they don't have the. They're doing another bone marrow. This next in a couple weeks, and that will determine if they got all of the cancer. If they didn't, then obviously they'll have to do something else. But if they did, then that's what we're hoping and praying for. But he, what I was saying earlier is he sounded out of breath, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I guess he went to his shed, which is he has
Hey, Scott.
a slope. So he walked down the slope, and the shed's right there. And he went and got his tools and got him back to the porch, and he had to take a break because he's just real winded. But besides that, he said his feet are doing better. They're not 100%. He can't stay on them for a long time, but he's actually able to go and do stuff. And another thing is he talked to his boss because, you know, he's not getting unemployment anymore. He's living off his girlfriend's check now. But he said that he talked to his boss, and hopefully, I think it was Tuesday, he's got a meeting with his boss to see if he'll let him come back and work. He said obviously he'll have to take some breaks and sit down and not be on his feet as long, but he'll be able to do what he does.
That's because of the insurance. What was the deal with the insurance? And by the way, he wanted to thank everyone again.
Yeah, he did.
Because there was something with the insurance.
Yeah, his insurance. He's been paying about $500 and something on insurance a month, and then he had to quit his job, so his insurance ended up being like $300 and something, which was fine. But then come January, they called and said you owed $1,600. Well, he was going crazy, so he talked to his I don't know if it was an attorney or he talked to someone, and they said something about it's a new premium or something like that. So he was very thankful that he had the GoFundMe, because if not, he wouldn't have been able to
and that was
pay for that at all.
That was because all of y'all, and thank y'all so much for doing that. That was a blessing.
Yeah, obviously there was a few people outside, I mean, like family and stuff that sent money also, but the majority of everybody was from you guys. Good job, bud.
I did it by myself.
Do it again.
30,483.
How?
I put the green button.
You want to come show everybody?
Yeah.
He got a new high score on his game. I'm guessing that's
330,000. Not 30,000.
You did that by yourself?
No ads or anything.
Awesome.
I'm trying it again.
Go try it again.
You go get it, Bubba.
I did that first one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I did that one high school, not two high school.
Yeah.
He smoked my high score. On my high score
Hey,
was
I might beat
239,000.
high score, Leighton.
He smoked mine.
Yeah.
I
All right, shut that
Vapor?
door.
Okay.
Don't
Viper?
forget to shut the door.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he is doing a little at a
Cobra?
time.
Cobra?
Cobra, yeah.
Charger.
Yeah, Charger. Yeah, there's so many of them. That is awesome. I've got a bunch to pick from now. There's just every now and then you get one that actually jumps out. Actually jumps out and just.
Yes, Kay, he does. I think he signed up for disability. I'm not for sure if I know it takes a long time. I don't think he's actually got qualified or whatever for it yet. Like, I know disability, it takes a long time sometimes it can be more than a year before they actually approve it or whatever. But he did sign up for it right after he lost his job, when he found out he had cancer or something. That's something I need to ask him.
So, I don't know how. I'm going to give one of these away.
I don't know what kind of plan it was.
It's one of the crosses that me and Leighton made. And we're going to give it away. All I ask is if you win it, just pay for the shipping. The shipping will come about $12, and if it's over that, we'll take care of the rest. Most of y'all know how we play our giveaways, but I'll go over the directions here in a minute. I just want to show y'all, just show appreciation for everyone watching our videos, and just showing y'all support to our channel. Because we wouldn't be where we're at today if it wasn't for y'all and our friends. So, how we're going to do it is here in a minute. I'm going to ask you to pick a number between 1 and 200, and then Leighton's going to write a number down. And here the rules are: do not post any numbers until staff or a moderator says start. For instance, if the number is 50 that Leighton picks, and somebody picks 49, and somebody picks 51, those two will have a draw off. If the number is 50 and 10 people pick number 50, those 10 people have a draw off. Please, nobody get mad. This is just like I said, showing our appreciation. Pick one number and one number only. If you do post more than one number, you won't be qualified for the giveaway. We just ask that y'all follow the rules. And this won't be the only thing we give away tonight. So if you don't get it this one, hopefully you get it the next one. You got the number wrote down?
Yep.
All right, here, start.
Between 1 and 200.
Minko means
Minko?
leader in Chickasaw. That's what
Minko.
someone said. Go to your heritage and
Hey, I didn't think about that.
type in like protector or something. Yeah, I
Yep.
beat you.
Look at the numbers coming
This
in.
one's me. This one's you. I'm this one. You're that one.
But I'm this one.
Oh. They were both 9:13, so we tied. You gotta look at the time.
Oh. Somebody getting close.
I think we got one already close.
We got a close one. We don't have an instant winner
I
yet.
don't even know the number.
Oh, we will be having a draw off though.
Wait, what? We will?
Yeah.
I don't even know where it's at.
Let the numbers keep coming in.
Has someone hit the actual number?
Nobody's hit their actual number yet. And this is cross. I don't have my measuring tape. I think it's like 22 inches or something like that long.
I see.
And about probably 15 wide. And then we'll probably give a shirt or something away. Like I said, we just like giving stuff away. Show our appreciation. All right. Our moderator's going to have to help us out here. Go ahead and start the countdown, Leighton.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. And no more numbers past this one. Okay.
We'll let 105 in.
Yes, we will let Susan in because she's the same time as our stop.
Okay. I see what you're doing now. Same time. Okay. All right. Go ahead and show the number, Leighton.
Well, I don't think you can see it. It's 111.
Yeah, you should be able to see it.
It's 111. So there is a 110 and a 112. So we're going to have a quick draw off.
Make sure that's all
Joanne
Suggs and
Jimmy
it was
Gibson.
towards the top.
Jimmy Gibson.
Make sure is that the only 110 and the only 112.
Is that what we're seeing, guys?
Let's see if any bullseyes.
Go ahead and write a number between what 1 and 1.
1 and 20.
1 and 10 probably.
No,
Between 1 and 20, those two. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Yeah, that's
1
all I'm
and
saying.
20.
Joanne and what Gibson?
Jimmy
Gibson. He said she put more than one number.
Okay, let's go back and check.
Let's check.
Moderator, help us out here.
Okay.
And that's, wait,
she's in
which
green,
one?
so
Which one is it?
No, she didn't.
Who did it?
Okay.
Alright, Jimmy's got 7, Joanne's got 17.
What's the number?
11.
All ones.
Where's it
Well, it's on the other side. Right there.
Number 11.
Wait. So
Okay,
7,
so
8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
It's
So
5.
Jimmy,
5.
you mean 7. Jimmy
whatever.
got it.
Jimmy is
gets
number
him.
7.
Go ahead and moderator, put our email our email down there, and
Hey, Joe.
you say it.
Joanne, go ahead and... Okay, both of y'all, go ahead and send us an email with your shipping address, and we'll get in contact with the flag. Like I said, be $12 for the shipping or whatever. And Jojo, we're going to go ahead and send you a shirt as well. So Steph will be right back, but y'all are both winners, and we'll still give some stuff away here in just a little while. So yeah, thank y'all so much for being a part of it. It's absolutely awesome.
We need to keep trying to get names, because we can do this while we're live. Just get a bunch of names on a piece of paper
Yeah,
and then draw it right now.
well, we're going to think about it. I mean, it's like when we thought a long time for your name before you was born. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, that's awesome. I would buy one of those crosses. I like the look. You can, I do have them on our website, rusticwoodwork.org, and I believe we still got them on sale right now. We've got, I think, 6 or 7 of them left. Like I said, we're not going to build anything else, and sorry about that. But
I posted a story on hers. It's a short.
Yeah.
One Kayson was like 1 and he couldn't walk.
Okay, it should be back up. But yeah, you can get them at our website.
I posted a link. Well, not the link. I just said Rustic.
Thank you. Me and Leighton made some of them, and we sold several of them. And, we just kind of got away from that for now. We got so much more going. But all the wood items we have now will be all we have. We won't make any, not unless we have to financially. Time to time, I do have to, build a few flags and open the website up but it is what it is. So if you're interested in one of those, please go to our website and you can purchase one there.
Blitz, Major, Remington. I think Blitz.
Nashoba.
Machoba, what?
Kathy, you might push your deal forward. We're a little bit ahead right now. I hate that it lags.
What?
Okay, I will definitely have.
Good night, David.
I will definitely have them, not unless I give them all away. So we'll just see what happens. But I'm sure we'll have a few. I ain't going to give all of them away.
Rascal.
Rascal? I like that.
Was it buffering or something a minute ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right when you left. You got Rascal. You like that name, Dad?
No,
Rascal?
that's not really a police dog name. That's more like a play dog because, Rascal kind of...
That played on.
Like, yeah. Rascal sounds more like Roxy.
Mm-hmm. Zeus.
Kathy said, is that better? What's she talking about?
Kathy.
I guess it was buffering earlier.
Oh.
Because it was.
Hey, say that name, Zeus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zeus.
This is a company name. It's from K911.
Yeah.
It's a company name.
Ringtone 10. I don't want to ask where I got them.
Sarge, Jake,
Awesome. Yeah.
Jack, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Hunter, Trooper.
Getting him Nash, or let's see, Nash somewhere. Or I thought I said. Yes,
Nash.
I'm super excited. I was getting homesick.
That wind's picked up.
Yeah.
I believe it was like Wednesday night, and I'm a big baby when it comes to my family. Wednesday night, you know, you just get there and you don't want to call home and get them upset, but I got on the membership and I went live, and there's a few people hopped on there and got to talking a little bit, and I kind of got all teary eyed, and yeah, I got all worked up because you know, we are very rarely ever separated. We do everything with the kids, and
We need
so
to go to Alaska or Hawaii.
yeah, I don't know about Hawaii, but anyways, I was sitting there and I did,
Astro.
you know, that's just kind of stuff that I just put on the members just because it ain't open to, like, you know, some of the trolls. The trolls like to eat me alive, but that's perfectly fine.
Trolls like to.
Um,
Is it Mike
the
and Tanya or Cassie and Gary? One of those got trolled a lot when they wouldn't leave or something.
It's Rustic Woodwork 2017 at gmail.com. So I seen a question earlier. So the people in green, for the ones that are new, they're the members, and they got different icons, and those icons are for the ones that have basically tell how long they've been with us or been members. Ed was the very first one. It sure was. I have one of those crossing in my office. Yeah, Ed's got a lot of our stuff. Ed, one year he put flags all over. Yeah, I don't Astro. That makes me think of the bull.
No, that's Asteroid.
Asteroid, okay. Apollo. Hey, glad you're back home safely. Love to all the prayers. Get ready for some ice. Yes, thank you so much. I'm glad to be home. And the wind is picking up, so it is going to hopefully. Man, I'm gonna have to get up and go get him a doghouse. I haven't got him a doghouse yet. That's one thing I forgot to
Thunder.
get. We're gonna go get him a doghouse. How about Agent?
Agent.
Hey, I like
Thunder.
Agent.
Thunder.
Let's see that pen.
Thunder.
I like Agent.
Lightning. Duke. Bunch of people named Reese's. Bunch of people are saying Duke. Rusty. Navy vet for the broken member for 18 months. Has Harley handled your partner?
Thank you for rejoining our membership, Navy vet. And sometimes, for some reason, some people's members, it's no contract or anything. You can get out at any time, and it's no contract. But sometimes when it rolls over monthly, it don't roll over and it knocks them off. But it's very easy to join back. And we greatly appreciate it because that's what allowed us to do a lot of the things we did with the animals and stuff. I think Steph's going to go in and get the kids all rounded up. Yeah, the first thing. Heard Asteroid.
Wait, are they thinking of? Is Jody thinking of Harley as a name?
Huh?
He said Harley, and he hasn't.
Has Harley handled your part? They're doing really good. They're side by side. Now, they was peeing on each other back and forth. So, I'm going to have to get something to put in between.
Angry Yank RC.
Thank you so much for joining our membership. We greatly appreciate it. And, you know, there's some weeks I do get busy and I don't get, 2 or 3 videos out a week, but usually I'll try to make it up the following week or I'll do something special because, like I said, we greatly appreciate it.
I think we can
Tigger?
catch up.
Tiger? I'm a retired trucker.
Tucker. Or is he trying to say trucker?
No, he's retired. He was a truck driver.
It's on mine. It
That's
says
got to be,
I'm
boy, howdy. I don't like driving. And I mean, I drove for 5 hours and that about Rocket Rodeo. Jimmy asked for the email again. The email is Rustic Woodwork 2017 here. If one of the moderators would top that out, I'd appreciate it.
Someone already did.
Okay. Okay, Jimmy got it. Sorry. Rocky. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it as well. And let's see, we're about 2 months away, and then we're going to the Okie Homestead up in northern Oklahoma. We're super excited about that.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't we be at the new house by then?
Hopefully, but don't
Because we
hold
got
your
the
breath.
electric.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. Oh, okay, Tucker. Okay. Gotcha. Tucker. I'll write that down.
Tucker's a good name.
Yeah.
How many we got now? 6, 7?
So you got a bunch to choose from.
We're just going to probably draw from a hat. Man, I might need to make me some hot coffee. Mom's hot coffee.
Yeah, what?
Oh, cold.
It is getting cold. Yeah, that is the other channel. And, the whole trip, I think I enjoyed the dog, but getting to meet Officer Norman, that was awesome. I don't know if y'all met Officer or watched any of his videos. He's on Facebook. I talked to him a little bit about YouTube. Now, if y'all see that YouTube channel that is on YouTube, that is not him. That is not his profile. He has nothing to do with that. Somebody's stealing the content, so don't go over to that. Hopefully, I'll get to meet up with him again. Maybe I can help him set one up. He's a really humble guy, and that's what he said is, he lost his daughter a couple months ago, Alyssa, and it's really took a toll on him. But to see the world, he has done so much for the world, and he has been a role model. He has touched so many people across the United States, and he definitely needs some prayers. He's going through a hard situation with the loss of his daughter. So definitely, if you don't know him, you don't even have to know people when you pray for him. Just keep them in your prayers. Navy vet, I've never...
Multiply my loan, no curb blood.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What is that? Melanoma?
Melanoma, yeah.
Oh, is that a blood cancer?
That's a curve for blood cancer.
Cure.
It's blood cancer.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that.
Crazy about Mercy. Her mom just passed away yesterday from cancer.
Who?
Crazy
I'm
about
so sorry.
Mercy.
What kind of... my mother passed away of lung cancer at the age of 42 in 2008.
Ranger?
Right? No, that's Cassie's son's plate. Cassie and Gary's son's name. Thank you so much, Margie. He is an awesome person. It's amazing what he's done. And I was glad I ran across him about the first year and a half. I was still a rookie cop. And I can remember sitting up at Cleat just watching on our breaks, watching his videos, how he just is so amazing. Which I drove around Davie and, dang it, I can't think of I'll think of it in a minute. Their apartments, but I didn't see them out walking around. So, hey, Cassie, how are you?
We were just talking about your son.
Yeah, they're trying to help me out, pick out some dog names. Somebody said Ranger. I was like, no, that's Cassie and Gary's sons. But
Dad, I still remember when you used to take me into the I still remember when you used to work at Davis.
Mm-hmm.
and you let me like go back there, and then I still remember from Sulphur Sheriff's Office when we ate donuts there. Remember with the jelly filled one? We ate donuts there.
Really? Where
Yeah.
at?
Sheriff's Office?
In my office?
No, it was like behind the counter of like when you first walk in.
Oh, huh.
It was in that back room.
Cool. Yep.
Ezra?
That's a.
Can I go get a drink?
Yeah, go ahead. I know. I seen that. I just finished watch. It is so awesome to see those kids shoot the bows. That was awesome. I can't believe he can actually pull that back. Yeah, Ransom pulled that. That's crazy. They did really good. I was proud of them. I didn't know they made bows that small. Ranger wouldn't mind a dog named after him. Ranger. I do like that name. I really do. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. I know it's late. Like I said, I got in early this morning, and I just wanted to do a live and just kind of give everybody an update. I didn't do one there just because it was so busy. Time I got back to the hotel, I was wore out because we was doing a lot of running and stuff like that. And I was going to stay Thursday night because I didn't get done visiting with Officer Norman until probably around 4:30 or so. And the time I made it back to the room is like 5. I was like, well, I can stay here and go to sleep, or I could get up and drive and be home in the morning. So that's what I did. It's a Genesis maybe. I'm going to look into that because I think Leighton would like one of those better than the crossbow. He did come with a name, but the problem is I can't say it. His name is, let me try. Persero. My tongue just will not let me say it. Persero.
It's your R's, you can't roll them.
Yeah. Listen to you, science teacher. Persero. So, like I was telling them, the only time they used his name was to out a ball or out a sleeve.
Memory's the password.
There. Other than that, they said most of the time, most departments do change the names because they're named when they're in Mexico. So we'll see how it works. I know that probably tomorrow, if it doesn't get too cold, I know we're going to go. We're going to go catch some raccoons and get those out of our corn. So we just need to name that sound. Yeah, that's I mean, they say that, but the guy that was up there with me, he had a dog called Crazy, and which his department didn't like the name Crazy because that's not going to sound good if you have to go on the defense stand. Jojo Q. Yeah. So he ended up changing his name to Chase because that's what the kids wanted.
Patrol.
So when we would train and he would get rewarded the ball, I mean, these dogs won't release a ball. It's hard to get them to release it. But he would say, Chase, out, Chase, out, Chase, out. He would not out the ball. But if he said Crazy, out, he would. So it was 2 syllables. So he messed with the names. Anything you put 2 syllables with, he would out the ball. It was the tone of the voice. Harley, yeah. It was the tone of the voice. I learned a lot, and it's going to be awesome to share it with people that, I mean, I've had a lot of people want to know, hey, you know, you have any pointers on how to train dogs? You know, I only knew from how I started first way on training, but this way I really, really like their method. Um, you know, this type of dog, this training isn't for every type of dog. This training is for a high powered dog prey drive they got a prey drive, and that's one thing I learned, because Harley, he would always go out and catch the ball with no problem, but the new dog, even the ones there, that when you rewarded that dog, you had to pull back on the leash, because if you did not, I don't care if there's a wall there or not, he's going to go in, he's going to hit his head, get a concussion. There was a couple of dogs that actually busted their mouth, broke a tooth. That happened a couple of classes before the tooth deal, but they had some that had busted mouth, and one of them hurt his foot. So it's crazy. They live for that ball. That's it. Let's see. Let me read some comments. Yeah, they're super, super smart. But so now that we are back home, I'm going to start editing some videos tonight. And
you gotta edit mine?
Yeah, we're going to edit Leighton's video, and then we'll get it up and posted. And then probably the next video will be us going to Little Rock, Arkansas. And that's another thing I learned. There's two Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. There's a north, and there's regular just Little Rock. They're divided up, so it's kind of like Sulphur and Davis. They're like rivals. I kind of got that talking. I would eat in Little Rock, and then I'd go over and eat in North Little Rock, and it was pretty cool, just rival stuff. He is. That name worked, yeah.
What? Arlo?
No, the one Cassie's above Cassie's.
Zero.
Hey,
Zero.
we're on to something there.
Zero.
Yeah,
Zero.
we're on to something there.
Asher.
Yes, it is. There was I did record some of the capital and some
Capital is AR.
I know people
Okay.
was looking at me like I was crazy. They're like, what? I was like, man, I see it all the time. I don't look at people crazy when they come to
Have you
Turner
ever
Falls.
seen a YouTuber?
Oh, yeah. Now, I didn't get that was the deal with Officer Norman. I wasn't going to film him or anything. I just wanted to meet him and take a picture with him. But we were sitting there, and he said, hey, you mind if I make a video? I'm like, I don't mind at all. I make videos all the time. He said, you do? And I said, yeah, we have a family YouTube channel. He's like, we went into it and talked about it. Like I said, that YouTube channel that's up, that Officer Norman, that is not his channel. He's never made one. And if he does, I showed him how to get that taken care of. But hopefully he does. Like I said earlier, you know, everything he does, that social media, Facebook, he has made $0. $0. And he's been doing Facebook the last
20 years.
last 8 years. About 2014 when he started, it picked off in 2016, and he has made $0. But like I told him, I was like, everybody knows you're humbled, and he is. He does this because it's him. That's the way he is raised up. That is him, and you know, you got to kind of look towards the future, you know, for him and his wife, if you know, retirement someday.
Zuru. That's
I like
Cassie's. That's Cassie's. That's what it was. Zuru. Living Zapper.
Listen to your mama think she vacation.
Vacation.
We are going on vacation here in about two and a half months.
Oh. Well, duh, you just said it like an hour, like
Yeah, I
20
know.
minutes ago.
I'm super booked. I've had our hotel booked for about 5-6 months now.
Man, where at? Which hotel? One got pool?
0.
Zero.
Yeah, it's got a pool.
Brody.
I got a nephew. Not a nephew.
Yeah,
nephew.
Nephew.
No, cousin.
Cousin. Whatever.
Because Tamara's my cousin.
And Brody is his son.
Zorro is, yeah, that's where they did that X, right? The guy with the black mask and cowboy hat and did the X.
Then I'll say.
Is that right, Cassie?
What is it? I don't even know.
Zorro?
Zero. I think it's
Zorro.
Zorro. I can't say it. Anyone remember that movie? What movie? That's my question.
Yep.
Z.
We are going to the Okie Homesteading conference, Okie Homesteading in Pryor, Oklahoma. You're going to learn a lot of
that's weird.
things about farming and taking care of animals, how to process animals, just things like that. It's going to be amazing.
When I'm not missing
Zorro.
a step.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna say no. I ain't missing a step. Just keep my eye on the farming.
Huh? You ain't gonna listen though. What?
I said I'm gonna keep my. Wait. What did I just say? I ain't gonna miss a step.
Oh, you're not gonna miss a step. That sounds like the dogs.
This is weird, Dad. What are these? Are these veins or something like a bone? Right here.
No, they're tendons.
These?
I remember that now. I do.
Okay.
Yeah, Z, X. I'm not for sure which one it is. I'll have to.
It's X, I think. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I'm just
the
guessing.
Okie Homesteading Expo. If you haven't heard about it, definitely click on that link. Cassie just put it up there. It's got all the details and information. And I know, I think there's still a few tickets for the third day. But just click on that link. There's videos. Kevin and Dutch and Cassie and Chad, they've got all that information in there. So go check it out. We'd love to. It's going to be fun. And Daniel, yeah, or not Daniel, that's a Diesel.
Diesel.
Limited
Day
two
two
tickets
tickets
left. Yeah,
Day
okay,
2.
there's just very few limited. It's going to be an amazing time. It really is.
We need a hotel room that's as big as that one in Arkansas that you got.
Okay, day 3 is only purchased at the door. Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message here after a while, Ed, because I really don't remember. Like, I booked it like
Tracker?
immediately.
Tracker?
Yeah, that's a good one. Tracker. So I'm super excited to, if you're just joining, like I said, we made it home early this morning. I got up, I went to Ada and got his cleat license to be certified here in the state of Oklahoma. And then we drove down to Ardmore. He's certified and we're good to go to work now. So we're super excited.
do you start
Day 1
tomorrow?
sold out. Day 2 unlimited. 3.
Do you start tomorrow?
No, I go back to work Tuesday. Yeah.
I'm really mad because they canceled. Wait. Last
next
week was Del City. Oh. Last week they canceled Del City, I guess, and
This southern Oklahoma and central starting to shut down.
yeah. And then they wouldn't let Sulphur do one, so we couldn't do one. And I think the next one's Marlowe.
Hunter. Yeah. But
Or we can go to
Chief.
Little Axe tomorrow.
No, I think we're going to get caught up on some things around
Yeah.
here.
We don't know. We don't need any more video. We just need the posting.
Yeah, Daddy's getting ready to go edit them right now. So I'm getting ready to go in and start getting caught up on a lot of computer stuff. I want to thank y'all for, like I say, watching all of the videos. It's been amazing last couple weeks. I don't know what happened. We got tons of subscribers, which I'm not arguing. I'm super
We got, like,
excited.
We were at like 11,100 something, and then we shoot up with 400 subscribers.
Yeah, we're over 500 now. So
We're
super
about to have
excited.
12,000.
Yeah, getting there. I'm without a service dog now, so I can travel safely without one. Yeah.
Yodi, Arrow, Zeus. I think we already got that one down.
Hopefully you'll get you another one. But yeah, we're super excited for sure.
A neat name. What's a neat name?
Rustic would be neat. But anyways,
Neat.
for the ones that won the cross and stuff, we'll be
Jimmy
in
and
contact
Joey.
with you through email. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. Sounds like we're going to get some snow. It's extremely windy outside.
And I bet you it's cold too.
Yes, it is. Yeah, good night, Kay. Kevin, just call him Rusty. Hey, that's been said. Night, Luke. Thank y'all all the new faces and stuff. Thank y'all so much for watching and showing y'all support to our channel. We can't appreciate y'all enough and thank y'all enough. So other than that, y'all have a safe weekend. Stay bundled up, and we'll see you on the next video. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. God bless.